What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my second Browns training camp position preview video of the year. And in this video, I'll be previewing the Browns wide receiver core heading into training camp. And I'll say this right off the bat. On paper, this unit has the potential to be a elite unit. I mean, Andrew Berry has done a fantastic job just building this receiving core into what it is today. Like, it's crazy what he has done to build this receiving core. I mean, just look at the names that we got: Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, Jerry Jeudy. Like, look at the picks he gave up to get those three guys. Barely anything. He straight up finessed three top tier receivers from sucker teams: Cowboys, Jets, Broncos. I swear, man. I'm not lying when I say he went to the Howie Roseman School of Finessing because that dude is crazy, man. You know what's also crazy? So I was, writing things down for this video, and I was looking at previous receiving core depth charts just to see how good we have it. Man, our receiving core in 2017 was advanced levels of ass. I mean, look at this: Sammy Coates, Coleman, Josh Gordon. Of course, we all know the story with him. Matt Hazel, my guy Rashard Higgins, all respect, all love. Ricardo Lewis. And never forget, we were down so bad. We were out here hyping up Terrell Pryor. God, those days sucked. We were down so bad as a fan base. We were out here hyping up a quarterback turned receiver. And we were so bad. He was the best receiver we had. And now look where we are. I mean, just look at our freaking depth chart, right? I'm going to start off with the receivers that obviously I think are pretty much safe. I mean, names. Amari Cooper. Yep. Although he is holding out because he wants the bag. Hopefully we give him what he wants. I mean, we all think he deserves it, right? And then you have Jerry Jeudy. Like, who would have thought he would be a Brown a couple years ago, right? I mean, the Browns have been interested in him for a couple years, and honestly, I never thought we'd actually be able to get him. But what I've learned is never underestimate Andrew Berry. Then you have Elijah Moore, and then you have David Bell, right? Hopefully, he can have a big season. He last year. You have the rookie Jamari Thrash. I've heard some good things about him. And then you have Cedric Tillman, who really needs to have a big second year in the league, because I tell you what, he struggled last year, big time. I mean, he was the cause for some of those turnovers late in the season. Whether it wasn't, good route running or, fumbles or whatever, he needs to know his routes. That's the big thing. Looking at who is on the bubble, Crochet, he's a good kick returner. Same thing with Darden. If those two don't really make the overall receiving core, at least they have the possibility of being a return man to fall back on. And then you have Woods, who's coming off a major injury. I'd say of the three, I think Woods is probably not making the team. He could be on the practice squad, but I don't know. Depends on what the other guys do. And then in terms of better ball out, it's Jalen Camp, Matt Landers, and Amarion Brown, who is an undrafted free agent. So right away, against the eight ball. I don't know if these three are even going to be on the practice squad. Right? It all really depends on how many receivers we take onto the final roster. But I tell you what, it's going to be a fun battle to watch. But yeah, like I said, man, just the fact that we went from like hyping up Terrell Pryor and hoping that Josh Gordon can stay off the weed to Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, and Elijah Moore. Like, that's crazy. That's insane, man. That's freaking insane. Well, I mean, I tell you what, though, Deshaun Watson has no shortage of weapons. So if he fails, it's not on the weapons, it's on him. And I don't want him to fail, obviously. I want him to go out there and have a full, healthy, amazing season. Right? Let's try to stay healthy this year, guys. Please. Because last year was hell. Like, to the most extreme degree. Like, come on. Every week, someone was getting injured. Like, damn. Forget the body bag game. We had the body bag season. I don't know what we did to deserve that, but God, I want to go through that again. Right? I mean, God, how many quarterbacks did we go through last year? Well, technically 5, but 4 played most of the season. We did bring in a 5th for that final game because we already clinched. So, yeah, that was not fun. I did not really enjoy that. The season was fun. The injuries, obviously, no, not at all. And I'm going to just say this too. If our receiving core can stay healthy for at least the majority of the season, because of course injuries happen, right? But if our main guys can stay healthy for hopefully the entire season, and if Deshaun can stay healthy for an entire season, I think we have the potential to have an elite receiving core, especially the big three. But what I need to happen, I need Amari Cooper to get that extension, right? Because I believe this is the final year of his contract. Now, of course, rosters are fluid. They always change. So who knows? By the time I upload this video, the Browns might have signed another receiver. In that case, well, I'll just put it in the comments or something. I don't know. Put like a little update. Browns signed this guy and cut this guy. And then I'd probably say like where I would put them on the list. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. And as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and see you guys tomorrow for another training camp position preview video. Yeah, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns, and I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah.